Good evening, everyone. Good late evening, everyone, or evening. Um, Amy of AJC Magic TV decided to come on and do some late night trivia. I know for some it's late, others, depending on where you live, it might not be as late for you. I do welcome you in. We'll start off with 10 trivia questions that are Epcot Park related, and then we will jump into the pop culture questions there. Welcome in T. Marie Photography, Mike Wheeler, Griswold Family Vacay, Big Noah Mountain, and anyone else that's watching or coming in. I welcome you to the stream and feel free to participate. Just getting some things set up and we'll be ready to roll here. Hello, Grizzy Brothers. Thank you for joining. Okay, Mike Wheeler is ready. The first 10 questions are Epcot Park related. It is a multiple choice, so let me read the question, give you the multiple choices, and then you can answer. You were born ready. Here we go. Now, remember, this is kind of an older thing. It's not anything that has happened just recently whenever I give this question. So listen for the answers. Hello, Penguin Master. Thank you for joining. Well, happy birthday to your mom, Mr. Fulton. Here we go. First question. Who is no longer performing at World Showcase? A. Mariachi Cobra. You can answer A, B, C, or D. A, B, C, or D. You don't have to write out the answer. Please wait until I give the full question before you guys all start answering there to give everybody a chance to answer. But yes, you can just do A, B, C, or D on the multiple choices from the Epcot questions because they are all multiple choice. And here we go. Who is no longer performing at World Showcase? A. Mariachi Cobra. B. The British Revolution. C. Off Kilter. Or D. Voices of Liberty. And Mike Wheeler got it with C. Off Kilter. It is C. Off Kilter. Mike Wheeler got it. What is the fastest attraction at Epcot? A. Soarin'. B. Test Track. C. Mission Space. D. Spaceship Earth. And Noah got it with Test Track. Noah got it first with Test Track. Welcome to the board, Noah. Noah's on fire these days with trivia. But yes, it was Test Track. Next question. Which Disney princess is not found at Epcot? What Disney princess is not found at Epcot? A. Belle. B. Mulan. C. Merida. Or D. Snow White. Sorry, C. Merida. I have not seen the answer. And the Disney Nerd Herders got it with Merida. The Disney Nerd Herders. Welcome in, Disney Nerd Herders. Welcome in, Shelley Starwalker. But the Disney Nerd Herders got it with Merida. Good evening, Shelley Starwalker. Next question. Which characters meet and greet do you encounter at the Mexico Pavilion? A. Donald Duck, B. Goofy, C. Mickey, or D. Pluto? And Noah got it first with Donald Duck. Noah got it first with Donald Duck. And you're even typing the full name. All you have to do is do A, B, C, or D is all you'd have to put in the chat. But way to go, Noah. Next question. Which country do you find between France and Canada? Which country do you find between France and Canada? A. Germany, B. United Kingdom, C. Morocco, or D. Japan? And Mike Wheeler got it with the United Kingdom. Mike Wheeler got it with the United Kingdom. Way to go, Mike. Just remember, all you have to do is A, B, C, or D, just to let you know. You don't have to spell it out, but I know, like Mike, sometimes your speak to spell doesn't do what it wants to do. You weren't going to trick me this time. Okay, number 6. Where can you find the Frozen Ever After ride? A. Canada, B. China, C. Norway, or D. Italy? And Noah got it first with Norway. Way to go, Noah. It is Norway. It was letter C, Norway. Everybody seemed to get that one right, except a couple people. Which team do you join if you want to experience the spinning version of Mission Space? What team do you join if you want to experience the spinning version of Mission Space? A. Red team, B. Green team, C. Orange team, or the blue team? And Mike Wheeler got it with the orange team. Mike Wheeler. I think it's going to be a showdown between Mike and Noah here. Till we get to the pop culture questions, and it'll be anybody's game. There we go. Which drink is available free of charge at Club Cool? A. Mellow Yellow, B. Beverly, C. Orange, or D. Mountain Dew? And Noah got it with Beverly. Way to go, Noah. You were real close there, Griswold family. Just a second behind Noah. It is the Beverly. Yeah, Noah has some good internet, because I know when I was playing with him on quizzes on Mouse Talk, he was getting in there fast. Okay, here we go. What kind of ride is Living with the Land? A simulation ride, B, a boat ride, C, a water flume ride, or D, a roller coaster ride? And Griswold family vacay got it with a boat ride. So welcome to the board, Griswold family. Okay, and the last question for the Epcot area. What event does not take place at Epcot? What event does not take place at Epcot? A. Candlelight Processional, B. International Food and Wine Festival, C. The International Flower and Garden Festival, or D. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And Noah got it with the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Noah got it. Hello, Monarch Moments. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, T. Marie Photography. Okay, we're going to start our pop culture trivia. That was our little bit of Disney trivia of 10 questions. So far, Noah is ahead with... I knew what you meant, though, Mike, if it would have been in there. Noah had 5 points. Mike Wheeler has 3 points. Disney Nerd Herders 1 and Griswold Family Vacay 1. Now we're going on to pop culture. So hopefully you know that pop culture. Give me a donut. Okay, here we go. What rental company once had over 9,000 locations? What rental company once had over 9,000 locations? It's not car rental, it's any type of rental company, just to let you know that. So far I have not seen the answer. Think more media type of rental company. And Monarch Moments got it with Blockbuster Video. Blockbuster, Monarch Moments got it. Welcome to the board, Monarch Moments, Garrett. Yeah, they should have. If I would have said video, a lot of you guys would have gotten it right away, so I didn't want to do that clue. Ah, okay. That's why I said it's not a car rental, and then I tried to go to like a media instead of saying video rental. But there was also, I mean, I know Blockbuster Video had a lot of locations, but at the same time, that I don't know if any of you guys ever had the Family Video. I think it was Family Video Rentals. They were another store that was like a Blockbuster because they came to our area, and I think they were a Midwestern type of place, and they came to our area, had a lot of locations, and then when all the streaming companies started to get really big, they went out. What happened to Blockbuster? I know there's still one, somebody said in Oregon, because that was where the original one. Yeah, Redbox, and then all the I know in my area, Red Boxes came around, and then of course your Netflixes and all the other stuff started to come around, so they all went out. But yeah, I always went to Blockbusters. Okay, here we go. Next question. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, T. Marie. What best-selling author is best known for his novels set in hospitals? What best-selling author is best known for his novels set in hospitals? Yeah, I've never heard of him, so I wouldn't even know. So I'll see if anybody comes up with it. If not, I will give the answer. So I'll count down. Anybody think they might know the answer? It doesn't seem like anybody knows that answer, so I will go ahead and give the answer. It is Robin Cook. Robin Cook. Oh, okay. Sorry, I gave away the answer, but it was Robin Cook. So I don't know if anybody's familiar with that. Yeah, no idea. Okay, here we go. Next question. Who wanted to rock and roll all night and party every day? Who wanted to rock and roll all night and party every day. And Disney Nerd Herders got it with Kiss. Disney Nerd Herders got it with Kiss. Hello, welcome in Rachel, D&G Explorers, PTV, Rob, and Myers and the Mouse, biggest fan. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, okay, that'll be cool. Did Mike answer a question? Because maybe I missed them. No. I guess he had to cut out or something. But it was Kiss. Oh, okay. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, so Disney Nerd Herders got it. It was Kiss. Okay, here we go. Whose presidential campaign slogan was "It's morning again in America"? Whose presidential campaign slogan was "It's morning again in America"? And Monarch Moments got it with Reagan. And the Griswold family vacay got the full name of Ronald Reagan. So they get a point there. Okay, here we go. The Model T Ford was first produced in 1908. I'll read the question again. The Model T Ford was first produced in 1908. How much did it originally cost? $85, $850, or $8,500? And Shelly Starwalker got it with $850. Shelly Starwalker, welcome to the board. Okay, next question. Who lives in the gloomy place in the 100-acre woods? Who lives in the gloomy place in the 100-acre woods? Shelly. And the Griswold family vacay got it with Eeyore. Eeyore. Griswold family got it. Hello, Penguin Master. Thank you for joining. Hope you're good. Okay. What was the highest grossing film of the 20th century? What was the highest grossing film of the 20th century? Sorry. And the Griswold family got it with Titanic. The Griswold family got it with Titanic. They're getting on fire now. Okay, here we go. What country does the band ABBA hail from? What country does the band ABBA hail from? And T. Marie Photography got it with Sweden. Sweden. Welcome to the board, T. Marie. But it was Sweden. Here we go. Next question. Journalist Dominic Dunn famously covered whose trial for Vanity Fair magazine? Journalist Dominic Dunn famously covered whose trial for Vanity Fair magazine? Griswold Family Vacation got it with OJ, and T. Marie Photography got the full name of OJ Simpson. So T. Marie and the Griswold family. Yes, I saw that. I'm sorry. Yeah, the autocorrect. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Who saves the lives of Atticus Finch's two children in To Kill a Mockingbird? Who saves the lives of Atticus Finch's two children in To Kill a Mockingbird? Hello, Magical Paradise. Thank you for joining. And the Disney Nerd Herders got it with Boo Radley. His first name was Arthur Boo Radley. Way to go, Disney Nerd Herders. Welcome in, Magical Paradise. Thank you for joining. If any of you haven't already done so and you came in, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Yeah, it's been a while to do the To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay, next question. Hello, Pearl Manhattan. Thank you for joining. No problem. Love that book and movie. Yes, it was an interesting one there. Here we go. Who played Harry Potter in the Harry Potter movies? Who played Harry Potter in the Harry Potter movies? Hello, CM Entertainment. Thank you for joining. And Mike Wheeler got it with Daniel Radcliffe. Mike Wheeler got it with Daniel Radcliffe. And since we're talking about Harry Potter, once they come in the mail for me, I'm going to have a Harry Potter trivia contest. And I will have a Hermione Granger ornament or a Harry Potter ornament up for a prize. So brush up on your Harry Potter. Once I get the trivia cards, we will be doing a Harry Potter type of thing. Oh, I thought you were getting a hat and a wand. Actually, I have a wand, Monarch Moments. I got that the last time I was at Universal Studios. I won't be playing that. I don't know very, very little about Harry Potter. Yeah, I ended up getting Harry's wand at Universal Studios this past summer. That was something I really wanted, so yes. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, so anybody that's a Harry Potter fan, come and join us. I want a chocolate frog. Actually, I bought one of those one time. It's pretty cool because you get a card of one of the wizards in it also whenever you open it up. But they're kind of small for what the price you pay. But I'm sure you're paying for the little card also. Yes, I love Harry Potter. Okay, here we go. What is the best-selling album of all time? What is the best-selling album of all time? And you never know, maybe Harry Potter will make an appearance. And Shelley Starwalker got it with Thriller. Shelley Starwalker got it with Thriller. Way to go. It was Thriller. Hello, peek into Super Channel. Yeah, that was always a great music video on MTV and stuff too. It's always fun to do that. Good job, Shelley. Here we go. Next question. What actress died from cancer a few hours before Michael Jackson's untimely death? What actress died from cancer a few hours before Michael Jackson's untimely death? And Monarch Moments got it with Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett. Monarch Moments got it. Way to go. I was actually on one of my mission trips when all that news broke. And I remember us talking all about it. Yeah, Charlie's Angels there. Okay, here we go. Next question. A 30-second commercial during the first Super Bowl cost less than $5,000. True or false? A 30-second commercial during the first Super Bowl cost less than $5,000. And Shelly Starwalker got it with false. The average cost was $37,500. So Shelly Starwalker got that answer correct. Way to go, Shelly. Yeah, I was on a mission trip and a couple of the kids got, the little notices on their cell phones. So, and it was like, oh, I forget what actress. I thought she was out. That might have been, I can't think of her now. She was out on a boat with her boyfriend or something and fell off and disappeared. But I can't remember who that was. If that was Bo Derek or somebody. Okay, here we go. Next Oh, yes, Natalie Wood fell off a boat. And someone else recently, like a while ago, it was a Xanadu person. I can't remember who that, Olivia Newton-John, I think, fell off and disappeared or something. I'm not sure if Fulton, I had to wait for the cards to come in the mail. The game to come in the mail. But yes, Natalie Woods did that too. Okay, here we go. Next question. What was Jack Nicholson's character's occupation in terms of endearment? Okay, that's right, Mike Wheeler. That's right. Her boyfriend disappeared. Yes. And Shelly Starwalker got it with astronaut. He was an astronaut. I'll give this next question in case some of you read. And if nobody gets it after a few minutes, we'll go ahead and switch to the next thing. Yes, I really like that movie too, Shelly. And I really like Jack Nicholson. He's crazy and stuff. And I actually worked with somebody who went to high school with him in New Jersey. And they went to their class reunion. Since they had small class reunion, Jack Nicholson used to give them all kinds of autographed items. And one time he got a CD autographed by him. And I was like, man, if he ever comes to Pittsburgh, you make sure he stops in here because I would love to meet him. Because he's just crazy and interesting type of gentleman. But here we go. Next question. What Roddy Doyle novel follows a group of unemployed young people from Dublin who starts a soul band? What Roddy Doyle novel follows a group of unemployed young people from Dublin who start a soul band? And the Griswold family vacay got it with The Commitments. The Commitments. Griswold family vacay. Hello, Peek into Super Channel. Thank you for joining. Here we go. Next question. What band was formed by three Gibb brothers? What band was formed by three Gibb brothers? And Shelley Starwalker got it with the Bee Gees. The Bee Starwalker got it. I actually have that record album, the Staying Alive, when they did the television show. Okay, Mike Wheeler. Here we go. Who was the best man at the wedding of Liza Minnelli and David Guest? Who was the best man at the wedding of Liza Minnelli and David Guest? And the Disney Nerd Herders got it with Michael Jackson. Way to go, Charlie or Stacy. The Disney Nerd Herders with Michael Jackson. Bob Hope. Yeah, I have an interesting story about Bob Hope. There's a lot of when he was still alive and that he used to fly down to Orlando, and a couple times he's been on my flights from Pittsburgh to Orlando because he'd be going back to his home or whatever down there. So I used to be on a couple of his flights back in the day when he would be traveling and stuff. So it was pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Next question. What was billed as the one beer to have when you're having more than one? What was billed as the one beer to have when you're having more than one? So far, I do not see the answer. I don't know if it was a cheap beer or just an off-the-wall name beer. And the Griswold family vacay came up with it with Schaefer beer. The Griswold family vacay with the Schaefer beer. But they were all good guesses that everybody had there. Yeah, neither have I, Mike. That's why it was weird. But I know on spring break it was funny. Like in Daytona Beach, they'd had Gator beer in Florida at the spring break there. I remember seeing that advertised, Gator beer. Okay, here we go. Who is the lead character in The Catcher in the Rye? Who is the lead character in The Catcher in the Rye? And T. Marie Photography got it with Holden Caulfield. Way to go, T. Marie. T. Marie got it. Okay. Oh, Johnny Bench. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Get your typing fingers ready. Who does Elijah Wood play in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Who does Elijah Wood play in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? And T. Marie Photography got it with Frodo Baggins. T. Marie. We have sort of a close game here because we have the Griswold family vacay in first place with 7 points. I have 4 people who are tied for second with 5 points. Mike Wheeler, Noah, Shelley, and T. Marie are 5 points. And Disney Nerd Herders have 4, and Monarch Moments has 3. Okay, looks like I'm going to turn it down a little bit. My speak to text is picking you up. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm probably talking loud too, thinking you don't hear me. Here we go. Hello, Ray J. Thank you for joining. Here we go. In 2003, Rolling Stone published a list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. What album was number one? In 2003, Rolling Stone published a list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. What album was number one? And Ray J got it with Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Ray J, welcome to the board and welcome to the stream. Yeah, Thriller would have been a good guess, but it was Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I always loved that one because we actually owned that album also. We probably still do somewhere in the basement in a box somewhere, but that was one of my favorite albums and a movie that they used to have out. Okay, hello, Ruby Princess G. Welcome in. We are playing pop culture trivia, so feel free to answer if you know the answer. I do appreciate you stopping in. Okay, Ruby, thank you. Here we go. Who was the first person to reach the South Pole? Who was the first person to reach the South Pole? That's a good guess, Shelley Starwalker, but it wasn't him. Mr. Pole, I don't know. John Wayne, Captain Cook, and oh man, Dr. Edmund Moose. No, but the Griswold family got the first name. Not Hitler. But the Griswold family got the first name. Roald. Not Roald Dahl, but Griswold family vacation got it with Roald Amundsen. Roald Amundsen. That name kind of reminds me of the guy that is in Up, but that was somebody totally different name. No problem, Tracy. Nice of you to stop by. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you have a good night's sleep and rest. Actually, that was he went to the South Pole, so he was at the wrong pole if he was looking for Santa. Okay, here we go. Next question. What skin cleanser released in 1914 was originally designed to help people with sunburns? What skin cleanser released in 1914 was originally designed to help people with sunburns? I remember it in a blue container. And CM Entertainment is close. So if nobody else gets it, I will give him 1 point or her 1 point. But it came in a blue container. And Shelley Starwalker's close. So I will give Shelley Starwalker and the CM Entertainment points. So welcome to the board. And Garrett actually had the correct spelling of Noxzema. It's spelled Noxzema. I remember that all the time. My mom had the blue container. Also, before you get it. Thank you for that, Tracy. That's very nice of you. I do appreciate that. Okay, here we go. I gotta put in some slashes. What self-help book, first published in 1936, has sold over 30 million copies? What self-help book, first published in 1936, has sold over 30 million copies? That darn cat. Book for idiots, book for dummies. Nah. Good house game. That's a good guess, Ruby. But it's not that. You have to remember it's 1936 was whenever it first came out. So some of these things, like those books for dummies, I think didn't come out until like the 90s or late 90s, maybe. Not Chicken Soup. I'll go ahead and give the answer. It was How to Win Friends and Influence People. It was How to Win Friends and Influence People. So no points for anyone on that one. Yeah, neither have I, Team Marie. I've heard other variations of that, but I never heard of that book. Okay, here we go. In the movie Evita, who played Eva Perón? In the movie Evita, who played Eva Perón? Good night, Tracy. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. And T. Marie Photography got it with Madonna. And thank you for stopping in, Tracy. T. Marie Photography got it with Madonna. Thank you, Tracy, and have a good night. And see you in the chats. Lala grumbles my speak to text. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Yes. Okay, here we go. Next question. Who is the only musician to have an album reach top spot on the Billboard 200 in 6 consecutive decades? It'll be interesting if anybody knows this. Who is the only musician to have an album reach top spot on the Billboard 200 in 6 consecutive decades? And Mike Wheeler got it with Barbara Streisand. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy, for coming back to do that. And Mike Wheeler got it with Barbara Streisand. Thank you, Tracy. Here we go. Next question. What famous illusionist in 1926, after being punched in the stomach, what famous illusionist died in 1926 after being punched in the stomach? And T. Marie Photography got it with Houdini. With Houdini. T. Marie. Hello, just another Disney. Thank you for joining. Okay, here we go. Next question. My hubby's a magician, and that's the only reason why I knew that. Oh, okay. I love reading about Harry Houdini, and I love magic type of shows and stuff like that. So when I went out to Las Vegas, like the first 2 times ever, I actually saw all the magicians that were pretty much out there, like David Copperfield, of course, before they had their fall from grace, the guys that did the lions. I can't even think of their names now. And I saw a couple other magicians. So, pretty cool. But yeah, I've read about Harry Houdini, and a lot of people do his tricks. Not Penn and Teller, it was the other guys, but I did see them while they were out there also. But Siegfried and Roy, the guys that the lion got them, they used the lions. It was a good show though. But yeah, Siegfried and Roy. Okay, here we go. What highly absorbent towel was pitched by infomercial guru Vince Shalomi? Oh, nobody's gotten it yet, but I'll read the question again. What highly absorbent towel was pitched by infomercial guru Vince Shalomi? And Mike Wheeler came up with it, the ShamWow. Who said the Floby? The Floby, but it was the ShamWow. And Mike Wheeler got it. I seen the Floby stuff. I always wonder if it actually, I just wonder if that actually really worked or just pulled out chunks of hair. The Floby. Okay, here we go. Next question. What superhero is armed with a lasso of truth? Oh no, Garrett, that wouldn't have been good. And Monarch Moments got it with Wonder Woman. Monarch Moments with Wonder Woman. Yes, be careful, Garrett. Monarch Moments. Burning down your house. It's kind of weird because I know here it's 11:30. So what time is it at your house that you're eating chicken? Hello, paper, scissors, vacations, oh my. 8 p.m. Okay, that's kind of late there. Hello, Lena. Have a good evening. Thank you for dropping in. Here we go. Next question. Who played the princess in the 80s movie The Breakfast Club? Who played the princess in the 80s movie The Breakfast Club? Yeah, that's true there. And the Disney Nerd Herders got it with Molly Ringwald. And Monarch Moments. But the Disney Nerd Herders with Molly Ringwald. What did I do? Oh, there we go. And Monarch Moments. Here we go. Next question. Who was the last performer at Woodstock? Who was the last performer at Woodstock? And the Griswold family vacay got it with Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. I don't know who played Jake Ryan in the 16 Candles. Do you know Monarch Moments? Who played Jake Ryan? Yeah, I don't know who was the guy, Jake. Skeet Ulrich in Riverdale. Yeah, I never watched the Riverdale show, so I don't know that one either. So no, it wasn't Patrick Dempsey that played. I'll have to look it up for you guys here in a moment. The last question on this card: which first lady founded a clinic for substance abuse recovery in Rancho Mirage, California? Which first lady founded a clinic for substance abuse recovery in Rancho Mirage, California? And Monarch Moments got it with the Betty Ford Clinic. Betty Ford. It actually was Betty Ford. Now, I just figured I was hoping you were going to answer because you live in California. That's what I was wondering. Let's find out who the characters were in 16 Candles. Michael Schofling was Jake Ryan. Michael Schofling was Jake Ryan. Have a good night, Ray J. Thank you for joining. Or a good day, actually, for you. Have a good day, Ray J. Thank you for joining. Anthony Michael Hall played one of the geeks. But he was in there. John Cusack was in there as one of the geeks. Riverdale, Zach and Cody's Sweet Life. Okay. Actually, I'm back. Okay. Here we go. We're going on to the next question. In 1971, what company launched its I'd Like to Teach the World to Sing slogan during Super Bowl V? And the Disney Nerd Herders got it with Coke. Disney Nerd Herders got it with Coke, and Mike Wheeler got the full name. So Disney Nerd Herders and Mike Wheeler with the Coca-Cola Company. Oh, okay, Shelley Starwalker. Yeah, I've never seen the Riverdale show, so that's the only thing. In fact, even before I got hooked on to YouTube and stuff, I very rarely watch TV. A lot of times it was like HGTV or reruns of things. Oh, okay, Mike Wheeler. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Next question. In what city does the film Rocky take place in? In what city does the film Rocky take place in? Smoke show. And Mike Wheeler got it with Philadelphia. Mike Wheeler got it with Philadelphia. I have a tie for first place right now between Griswold Family, Vacay, and Mike Wheeler. Make sure that your live button is red or refresh. Well, what's funny is I know they call Jeff the boomer and stuff, and I'm only like a year or two under him, but I'm like a Gen Xer. So I'm like the forgotten generation. But here we go. All 5 members of the boy band One Direction appeared on what reality TV show? All 5 members of the boy band One Direction appeared on what reality TV show? And T. Marie got it with the X Factor. The X Factor. Yes, Justin R. Disney. I'm not a millennial. Okay, let's see if anybody knows the answer to this. What billionaire recluse was the inspiration for the James Bond villain and Diamonds Are Forever? What billionaire recluse was the inspiration for the James Bond villain in Diamonds Are Forever? Not Bill Gates, not Liz Taylor. And Monarch Moments got it with Howard Hughes. Monarch Moments got it with Howard Hughes. But Howard Hughes. Hello, Tracy Taylor. Thank you for joining this evening. Here we go. What did boxing legend George Foreman claim was so good that he had to put his name on it? What did the boxing legend George Foreman claim was so good that he had to put his name on it? The Griswolds get the fastest answer for grill, and Disney Nerd Herders gets a point for the Foreman grill. And Tracy Taylor actually got the full name of George Foreman Grill. Griswolds, Nerd Herders, and Tracy. Yes, please be careful with the all caps. That's the one thing I will ask. Okay, here we go. Next question. What cartoon character was named after the English philosopher who wrote Leviathan? What cartoon character was named after the English philosopher who wrote Leviathan? And actually, the Griswold family vacay got it with Hobbes. With Hobbes from Calvin and Hobbes. The Griswold family vacay. Yes, please be careful doing all capital letters, as Mike is blind and he has to speak to text and it will spell out all the capital letters. So we don't want to mess him up in the game. Okay, here we go. Next question. What Geena Davis movie has become a pop culture symbol for box office failure? What Geena Davis movie has become a pop culture symbol for box office failure? Hi, G. Cosseries. Amy has a smoke show quiz at Just Another Disney Nerd. Is that right? Not a League of Their Own. This, I think, was like kind of like a murder mystery, maybe. I'm not sure. But it was about an island. The part of it is Blank Island. The longest. I'll go ahead and give the answer. It is Cutthroat Island. Cutthroat Island. Let's move on. What jazz singer is known as the First Lady of Song? What jazz singer is known as the first lady of song? Not Billie Holiday. And T. Marie Photography got it with Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald. T. Marie. Yeah, that's probably why you never heard of the movie Cutthroat Island, Mike, because it was terrible. Okay, here we go. Get your typing fingers going on this one. Name both of Princess Diana's children. Name both Princess Diana's children. And the Griswold family vacay got it with William and Harry. William and Harry. Yes, Harry's real name is Henry, but they have William and Harry on here. So it was T. Marie, or it would be the Griswold family. Griswold family. Good job. But yes, his real name is Henry. Okay, here we go. What blanket with sleeves became a best-selling infomercial item? What blanket with sleeves became a best-selling infomercial item? And Tracy Taylor got it with Snuggie. Snuggie. Way to go, Tracy Taylor. It was the Snuggie. We didn't, well, no, I was going to say, I don't think we had them, but I think my sister might have had one. But I remember buying them as like grab bag gifts or something. Jeff's blanket after 10 years. He's not here to defend himself because he has to get up for work. Okay, let's see if anybody knows their books. What Truman Capote book details the murders of 4 members of the Herbert Clutter family? What True Capote book details the murders of 4 members of the Herbert Clutter family? And the Griswold family vacay got it with In Cold Blood. In Cold Blood. Way to go. Yeah, Ray J, that would have probably been a good one, the answer, but these are kind of like pop culture older. I'm not sure how new, so they wouldn't have a lot of the new films in there or books. Just to let you know that. But good guesses, everyone. Here we go. Next question. What sitcom follows the antics of the dysfunctional Bundy family? Teachers read sometimes. Yeah, you never know who's out there reading, so I put out all the questions. Not all in the family, but Ray J got it with Married with Children. Married with Children was the answer. Way to go, Ray J. But Married with Children. Okay, here we go. Next question. What was Victoria Beckham's stage name in the Spice Girls? And Ray J got it again with Posh Spice. Posh Spice. Yeah, there was no Sporty Spice that I know of, but Posh. So Ray J got that again with Posh Spice. We won't do that one. Was it? The force is strong with Ray J. Yes. Hello. There we go. Okay, here we go. Next one. Yeah, because of Beckham. Yeah, Benda like Beckham. Here we go. What kids from Babyland General Hospital came with a birth certificate and adoption papers? What kids from Babyland General Hospital came with a birth certificate and adoption papers? And Mike Wheeler got it with Cabbage Patch Kids. Mike Wheeler got it with Cabbage Patch Kids. Yeah, I still have mine, and I also have a Cabbage Patch Pet, whatever they were called. The pet for Cabbage Patches also. Melon Boys. And I also had one of those pound puppies also. A pound puppy dog. And I saw that they were reselling them in the Hallmark stores this past Christmas. Ah, okay. Here we go. Get your fingers ready. What city does Batman call home? What city does Batman call home? And Shelley Starwalker got it with Gotham. Gotham. Way to go, Shelley. It was Gotham. When I finish this card, we'll switch back to 10 Disney questions, and then I will end the stream. And I have 3 more questions on this card, and then we'll switch to 10 Disney questions, and then end the stream. What 80s movie depicts 7 former college friends who reunite for a weekend after the death of one of their friends? And the Disney Nerd Herders got it with The Big Chill. The Disney Nerd Herders got it with The Big Chill. And I think that kind of started some of the other 80s films that were out. Because the Big Chill, there was American Pie. And then there was a lot of the ones that started different shows. I can't remember. The one where they met St. Elmo's Fire type of movie. That was pretty good. Okay, Tracy Taylor, thank you for joining in the fun. Have a great evening, Tracy. Okay. Here we go. What was the nickname the hardest working man in show business? Or I'm sorry, who was nicknamed the hardest working man in show business? Have a good night, Tracy. Now think show business. Who was the nicknamed the hardest working man in show business? So far, nobody's gotten it. He was a rock and roll person. And I know he was in the Rocky movie. Think Rocky 4, maybe? Not Mr. T. He was a singer. And Monarch Moments got it with James Brown. Monarch Moments got it with James Brown. Oop, let me double check on that. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, the Griswolds got it. Yes. I just checked my chat. I must have missed them. Yeah, the chat must have jumped before I saw his answer. Thank you very much. So the Griswold family vacay got the points. Okay, and the last question for the pop quiz trivia is whose ninth I'm sorry, whose ninth husband was Prince Frederick von Anhalt? Whose ninth husband was Prince Frederick von Anhalt? Not Elizabeth Taylor, but you're in that age range of actresses. It wasn't Liz Taylor. Ninth husband, geez, yes. And okay, the Griswold family, vacay, and Disney Nerd Herders got it with Zsa Zsa Gabor. I will give one more question on that, but the Griswolds and the Nerd Herders got it. I'll do one more question on the trivia because that wasn't such a great question for everyone. Okay, here we go. Whose alter ego is a young acrobat named Dick Grayson? Yes, she did pass away. And the Disney Nerd Herders got it with Robin. With Robin. The Disney Nerd Herders got it. Batman and Robin. Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson were Batman and Robin. Good job there. Okay, Shelley Starwalker. I'm going to finish up his card because there's some good questions on here. Who played Wanda in The Fish Called Wanda? Who played Wanda in The Fish Called Wanda? Yes, and then we'll be switching to Disney. Now it isn't a Disney. And Monarch Moments got it with Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, we're gonna switch to Disney trivia. We will switch to Disney trivia again. I think it's the one I wanted to use. If not, I'll grab out the other thing. You know what? I'll just go to my book. Okay, we should be back now. Sorry about that. Always about this time, my internet kind of goes wonky. So sorry about that. I do apologize. Make sure you guys refresh and make sure your live button is red. Yeah, please try to refresh because I should be back now, according to my phone and then what other people said. Yes. So make sure your live button is red. Good night, Disney Nerd Herders. Thank you for joining us this evening. You ended up with 10 points, so you know that. Hello, Kenzie Days. How are you today? Just go up and hit the live button, like on your screen. There's like a little circle. It'll tell you if you're live or not, and that way you'll be caught up. Like I have on my phone here, there's like a little live button on there, see? And then I just hit that. So depending on what you're doing. I've been doing pretty good, Kenzie. Things are going pretty good and just hanging out like pretty much a lot of other people and trying to stay safe as possible. So, and there's at times where I'm bored or I end up going to sleep or whatever or walking the dog. Because I think she's kind of knocked off with everybody being around and home and everything like that. But thank you for asking. Okay, everybody, we're going to do some Disney trivia, 10 questions. They are based on the Animal Kingdom Park. The Animal Kingdom Park. And then I will end the stream after the 10 questions. So far, The Griswold family vacay is leading with 15 points. Mike Wheeler has 11 points. Yeah, welcome back too, Kenzie. I know you're busy and stuff, so that's no problem. Monarch Moments has 12 points. T. Marie Photography has 9 points. Shelly Starwalker has 7 points. Ray J has 3 points. Noah has 5 points. And CM Entertainment 1 point. So with 10 questions, it could be anybody's game. Welcome back, Kenzie. Thank you for stopping in. Here we go. On the Animal Kingdom Park. These are multiple choice. All you have to do is do A, B, C, or D. And they're multiple choice. So please try to wait until I give all the choices and then you guys can answer. I hope that you would do that. So here we go. Which attraction inside the iconic Tree of Life? A. Pocahontas and the Forest Friends. B. It's Tough to Be a Bug. C. The Wilderness Explorers. Or D. Up a Great Bird Adventure. And Mike Wheeler got it with Tough to Be a Bug. It's Tough to Be a Bug, Mike Wheeler. Here we go. What parade ran for 14 years at Animal Kingdom? A. Festival Fantasy Parade. B. Festival of the Lion King Parade. C. Mickey's Jammin' Jungle Parade. And D. Mickey's Sensational Parade. And Mike Wheeler got it with the Mickey's Jammin' Jungle Parade. And actually, I'm sitting here thinking, any entertainment question Mike's going to answer. I need to switch the characters. Because he did the Lion King show. I'm just joking with you though, Mike. I knew that would happen. Yes, Mike has the knowledge. Okay, the third question. Get your fingers going here. Third question. In which land do you find Kali River Rapids? A. Africa. B. India. C. Thailand. Or D. Asia. And T. Marie Photography got it with Asia. T. Marie Photography with Asia. Yes, it was there whenever it first opened, and then I think because of the walkways and then just different things, they ended up canceling it. Mike probably would know more information of why it went away or whatever. Oh, okay, Mike, you were part of that parade. I remember a little bit of it there. Okay, here we go. Because when they move post, oh, okay, that's why. Okay, that explains it there. It was kind of a cute parade there. They had like the rickshaws or something because the sidewalks were narrow and stuff, and it was kind of fun. Okay, here we go. What show plays at the Theater in the Wild? A. Indiana Jones. B. Voyage of the Little Mermaid. C. Finding Nemo. And D. Beauty and the Beast. And Monarch Moments got it with C. Finding Nemo. Monarch Moments got it with Finding Nemo. Yeah, we always try to catch it when we can. And sometimes their hours just doesn't match up with what we're doing sometimes, so we miss it. or they close it earlier than the rest of the stuff. Yes. Yeah, it seemed like every time we walked by, it would end up we missed the last show or something, but it is very cute. Okay, here we go. Which restaurant can be accessed without paying entrance to Animal Kingdom? A. Tusker House, B. Rainforest Cafe, C. Flame Tree Barbecue, or D. Yak and Yeti? And Mike Wheeler got it with the Rainforest Cafe. Rainforest Cafe. Mike Wheeler. Next question. The newest land in Animal Kingdom is based on which movie? A. Jungle Book, B. Avatar, C. Tarzan, D. A Bug's Life. And T. Marie Photography got it with Avatar. Way to go, T. Marie. Yeah, Kenzie, the unpopular opinion, we enjoyed the T-Rex more than we enjoyed the than we did enjoy the Rainforest Cafe, but we've done both of them. But the T-Rex we did mainly because of the kids and stuff, but we really enjoyed that. Even though I know it's just a regular, we don't have any restaurants like that around where I live, but it was okay for what it was, and it kept the kids entertained. Yeah, the only thing that kind of stinks right now was, yeah, there was the Build a Theater, but I'm just thinking that new Baby Yoda was supposed to be coming out this spring for you to build at the Build a Bear. So I guess we all have to wait until everything gets back to normal if it's going to come back out or not. Yes, that is a pretty cool room if that's the ice cave or whatever. Okay, here we go. Next question. Which one of the following attractions can only be experienced in a vehicle? A. Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, B. Wilderness Explorers, C. Kilimanjaro Safari, or D. Maharanje Jungle Trek. Okay, Garrett, that would be cool. And Mike Wheeler got it with Kilimanjaro for safaris. Mike Wheeler. Ah, yes, I'll have to come up with a Disneyland question, and probably you and Mike Wheeler would probably fight it out. Yeah, they should do a Build a Bear at Disney Springs. I know they have the Build a Dino inside a T Rex, but a Build a Bear would probably be pretty neat there, especially if they're gonna do the Build a Yodas. And I know they have a Chewbacca, and there was a Darth Vader bear, and I think there was a Stormtrooper bear. Ah, you had to feed the chickens, Shelly. That's pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Next question. What is the closest water park to Animal Kingdom? A. Volcano Bay, B. Typhoon Lagoon, C. Blizzard Beach, or D. Aquatica? Oh, man. And Mike Wheeler got it with Blizzard Beach. Ah, cute frog. That would have been fun. But yeah, that's what happened too for me. Everything like closed right away. My son calls them nuggets. That's pretty awesome, Shelly. About having chickens. I know in my area, you can't have them there, but in the next town over, you can have chickens. And sometimes friends of ours will give us eggs from them. Okay, that would be cool to see that, the cute frog plush. I have a Build-A-Bear. I'll have to put them on stream sometime and show you. Okay, question number 9. What is Animal Kingdom's interactive game? A. Kids Discovery Club. B. Wilderness Explorers. C. Finding Nemo. Or D. Expedition Everest. And T. Marie Photography got B. It is the the Wilderness Explorers. So T. Marie Photography. Oh, that is cute. That is cute, Kenzie. Now, the Wilderness Explorers was fun. My niece and nephews love to do that and go around and touch all the different things and learn about the animals. They're very animal type kids. Because I know when we first went to Animal Kingdom with my niece, they used to do surgeries in the back in that Rafiki's Planet Watch, and they actually have a picture of the snake that had the golf ball inside there. They were actually there the day the snake was getting operated on to remove that golf ball. Okay, the last question in the Disney book on Animal Kingdom. What was the first animal to be born in Animal Kingdom? A black rhino. B, a Micronesian kingfisher chick. C, a Maasai giraffe. Or D, a kudu. And T. Marie Photography got it with D, a kudu. T. Marie Photography. And I need to have a tiebreaker question because Mike Wheeler and Griswold Family Vacay, if you're still here, you two tied, so I have to come up with a question. I don't think I'll do Disney because it might be a fun. So I will pull out a pop culture quiz, and you guys can either stay tied as first place or we can do the tiebreaker question. But good job, everyone. How many acres is the Disney Animal Kingdom? And I'm not good at pop culture. See, I don't even know the answer to that one. Mike might know it there. How many acres is the Disney's Animal Kingdom? I'm not good at Disney. I should do a SeaWorld question, but I don't have anything SeaWorld. Or I would. But here we go. Pop culture. You might know this, Mike. I know I grew up with this saying and we used to laugh about it and everything like that. So you guys might know the answer. What advertising slogan did Wendy's begin using 1984? What advertising slogan did Wendy's begin using in 1984? And Mike Wheeler got it with Where's the Beef? So congratulations, Mike Wheeler. Congratulations, Griswold Family Vacay for second place. But it was a pretty good night of everyone. I will read off the people. But Mike Wheeler wins by the 1 point of 16 points. Griswold Family Vacay, 15 points. Monarch Moments had 13 points. So did T. Marie Photography, 13 points. Disney Nerd Herders had 10 points. Shelley's Star Walker had 8 points. Noah had 5. Ray J had 3, and CM Entertainment had 1. So congratulations, Mike and the Griswold family. Vacay for my first and second place. Yes, you did have double digits. But good job, everyone. I do thank everyone for joining today. Thank you for joining also, Kenzie. Hopefully you'll join another time whenever I do the trivia. Yes, you probably would, because your dad actually beat everybody the other night I did trivia. But I do thank everyone for, yeah, you could say you finally beat the boomer there, Garrett. But I do thank everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed your time. I know while I'm off, I'll still probably do a different few streams. I have some topic streams that I'll be doing about questions about different Disney things that I like and things about myself. Also, then do some trivia, maybe late night trivia, and we'll have some fun. So, and like I said, if you're a Harry Potter fan, once I get the Harry Potter game in, I will have a Harry Potter trivia contest. So, if you're haven't brushed up on your Harry Potter, go ahead and do that. And I do thank everyone for joining. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will let the adventures begin, everyone. Have a great night and thank you for joining. Bye. Yeah, Garrett, I'll have to get some Disneyland questions for you, but I know everyone else. So good night, everyone.